This is called Let Me Guard Your Roses. I want to die with one hand down my pants and the other hand holding the remote control. I want to be left like that. Call the ambulance if you have to make it official, but please, no autopsy, no cremation, no headstone, no tears. Leave me as I am, then have me stuffed with the shredded remains of unsold chapbooks. Prop me up in the corner with the geraniums or on the far end of the couch so I can stare at the fish tank for eternity. I want to be a conversation corpse, better than an Andy Warhol painting, better than the voodoo mask you got in Jamaica, and more practical. Use me as a spice rack, a scratching post, or I can be a prop you pull out of the closet when party guests or your in-laws have overstayed their welcome. Once in a while, dust me. Run the Hoover across my crotch or have the dog sniff my leg and hump my bum for old time's sake. Every so often put me on a red wagon and parade me around the neighborhood because even the dead need fresh air. Don't worry about the neighbors giving you strange looks, thinking you're weird, not inviting you to their barbecues, all because you babysit a cadaver. They're just jealous. Some will call the cops and the cops will come knocking, but all you'll have to do is show them your permit and they'll go away. I don't want to be buried. I still want to go to poetry readings. Still want to be the dead asshole at the back quietly nursing an apple juice. I don't want worms crawling over my leftovers in a dark casket. Don't want to be ashes in an urn on a mantle. I want my great-grandnieces to see their not-so-great-grand-uncle in his prime, in his glory, in living dead flesh, still playing with himself in the afterlife. But less creepy than when he was still alive. Sit them on my knees and read them my poetry, just the nice ones. I promise to leave enough money for their therapy. In the spring, prop me up in the garden like a demented scarecrow with a sun hat and a wife beater. Let me guard your roses.